Gamers. Patches, how you doing?
Hi.
I'm going to take you through a wild adventure today, my friend.
Okay.
I don't think you've ever played this game or heard of it, have you?
I've played an equivalent called Game Dev Tycoon,
Yes.
but not
So,
Med Games Dev Tycoon. But
a huge fan of that game. The game was hella dope, and it actually was a gateway drug for me to find this game because I was like, I just want a little bit more. I want a little bit more. You know what I mean? Great game, though. But Mad Games Tycoon 1,
Ow.
absolutely loved it. They made a second one. Love it even more. It's a prime example of a game where you just take the base foundation and you just add more. You don't change anything crazy dramatic. You just give us a lot more. You know what I mean? Not a little bit more.
You
Like a
continue
sports
on with this. I'll be
game.
back in
A
2
lot more.
seconds.
So
I do like Mad Games though. So are these the same people? Before I run off real quick.
Potentially. What do you mean by Mad Games? This is Egg Code. They are known for Mad
neat.
Tower Tycoon, Mad Tenant Tycoon.
All right,
Mad
you take
King
us in,
Tycoon.
Multi-Boo.
So, all right, we're in the sandbox, and I already set up some stuff here for us, but I'll let you.
Are we in
decide.
Vietnam? What is that company logo?
Well, I haven't. Where do you want to be based out of? Do you want to be in America, or do you want to be somewhere like fancy? It doesn't really matter.
Are we Americans?
We're
South
American.
Africa. All right, we're
American made. And I just figured Plague Strike, because like Plague, Lightning Bolt Strike, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. There's a bunch of logos on here. I mean, we could literally be one of those people and just take the Activision logo or something.
Oh my god.
Like, I figured
Let's
for the
do.
sake of it, you know.
Do they have Rare's logo?
They have a what logo? We take
Rare. The Fallout logo. Rare. You know, Banjo Kazooie, Conker's Bad Fur Day.
I'm sorry, I'm not 50 years old.
Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, okay, Sea of Thieves. Yeah, that's all I had to say on that one. But no, I don't
Look at the Steam logo. Let's do THQ.
Where are they at?
Goldie but Goldie. Right above the Steam logo.
Right, Steam THQ. Nice.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Our fucking letters don't match our name. Let's go.
We'll just do we'll keep Plague Strike Games, whatever. Plague Strike Games.
The huge quiet.
You know that you do like THQ before, we're gonna do THQ after. Because it's Plague Strike Games, the high quality division.
Okay, yeah, works.
THQ, oh shoot. Whatever. THQ. We'll do Unlimited Money, Unknown Garage Company. Zero games sold, zero consoles, zero training. We'll keep kind of the standard ones here. The only thing I'm going to really mess around with is the we'll have
how many bug
unlocked for our research just so we can jump in here and you can.
How many bug types can you have? Go up to the thing.
This is just if we want more or less bugs. So it makes the game like hard.
Oh, I want it to be like there's 1,000 bugs. You gotta fucking whip your programmers into shape. Yeah.
So we'll do 2023 as our starting years. So
man, what a time to be alive.
You and I, we're just making this, you know, right now. Both there he is.
It looks like you.
Yeah, there he is. And where do you want to start off at? We have business.
I thought we were in a garage.
Palm Beach, York Manor, Giant Warehouse, Abandoned Bunker, Lagoon City. Well, this isn't like the other game we start from the garage. This one, we have like a little place for renting out, but then we expand. So
European. Let's do the Giant Warehouse. That sounds American.
Giant Warehouse. It's okay.
Okay.
Let's accept it, and let's jump straight in here.
If we're nobodies in 2023, we're probably just going to have like a giant building. We're not going to have anything intricate with multiple properties.
We just bought this building and we live in it. And we got a small.
I'm in the voice in your head like Zach with Francis York Morgan. Bold, commit tax fraud.
I'm going to pause the time already, and I'm going to do some housekeeping. We need to go and go in the job market, and let's just go and like hire a friendo. So there you are. That's you. I think I can I rename them?
Can you edit me? Yeah.
Patches. There we go.
All right.
There you go. There's you and me.
Can you edit me?
Walking around. I don't think so. So you and I are just walking around. We got to go make some games now.
What is my specialty? Can I change my shirt?
I don't think so. I don't think there's like.
What am I good at?
You're good at games.
I'm good at nothing. Let's go. Pretty accurate.
Yeah,
I'm expensive too. Fuck.
Let's start with development. I think there should be like a predefined build room layout. I thought there was like a predefined way to make a room here. That's like I'm skipping the tutorial because I've played this a bit, so I know.
Sound Studio, let's go.
Know a little bit of what we're doing here, but I want to keep this right by the front door.
That.
Okay. Huh? Aren't you letting me build? Oh,
I said, what is that?
Too close. And then door. There we go. I could place furniture. Boom. There we go. All right.
Well, how many hands do you think we have? That is way too many computers.
Well, I just set it to auto furnish, so there we go. Maybe we can get some
auto furnish. What the fuck?
Let's get some other things in here.
I don't feel like furnishing this room correctly, but I don't like open design plans. Let me put 15 desks in here with multiple computers.
This guy really, that's Capwookie. All right.
Name him Abdul. Is it Capwookie?
Capwookie, bro. It's Capwookie, okay?
Capwookie has a lot of hair.
So there's us right there, and then
I mean, Capwookie immediately taking a nap.
Let's get some more friendos.
What's Capwookie cook at? Click on him.
Capwookie, what are you good at? He's good at music and sound, so he.
Oh, that sounds about right. Capwookie has a nice voice.
I don't know if he should be in here. Then
if Capwookie sees this, you stay, you sunshine. He's got a really nice voice. He's got like that very somber like Portuguese radio host. I was trying to get you to play Tropico earlier, which didn't work out, but you know the radio hosts from Tropico?
Get goof.
I feel like Capwookie would be a good
a
radio host for Tropico. That is not a lady. That's a man with a mohawk, sir.
No. The Tropico host.
Yeah, but there's a male one too in one of the games.
All right, so we need to start off. We need to develop a game. First thing, right off the bat.
Ooh, you should add Rocker so we can have like a workplace rivalry.
Yes.
Like right, me and Rocker doing office pranks, like fucking shit in his desk. He fucking rigs my computer to explode. No, don't make him a graphic design. Marketing and support. Let's go. That's Rocker.
Let's go. I don't get to pick what he is. This is prerequisite. So
yeah, so Rocker would be marketing and support. I'm sure Rocker loves dealing with people.
Yes.
You know what you should do? You should make this a pre-recorded series, Bolt, and you should switch me and Rocker off as the business developers.
I might actually just switch between who just to get
like every episode we fuck with the other person's desk. Like I come back and Rocker has had me in like sitting on a bucket in the hallway. He comes back, I have him upside down, hanging him by his foot in a closet.
See how each person would make their own video game. So Patches, here's the question, okay? Starting off, right. Making a video game, all right?
Okay.
You're the lead designer of this thing.
All right.
Screw me, all right? You're the lead designer of this thing, all right?
I am the captain now. Standard game, massive multiplayer. Make a standard game.
Start off standard, okay.
I ain't about to nickel and dime our consumer base. What do we got? Gameplay features.
So we should probably do a B level because we're like... I mean, we could probably do like...
What is a quadruple A? What the fuck are these gaming standards?
Quadruple A, that's just depending on the standards you get there of the amount of features.
I guess we could do B.
So, let's do B. Fuck it. Munching on some chips. What is this? What chip group is this brought to you by?
Oh, I was opening up my taco.
Oh, fair enough. Well, who's our target audience?
My bad. I've always wanted to be a game developer, and I've oscillated over the years on what kind of game I want to make. I guess we could do E for everybody, or in this game, all. Bolt, have you ever heard of bullet hells? No. I don't think we could do it with this system, but have you ever heard of bullet hells?
No.
Okay, so did you ever play that game where it's like a top-down shooter? It's like an arcade game, and you go around, you shoot the asteroids, and it's like the little triangle in the middle?
Yeah, sounds right.
Okay, so bullet hells are an evolution of that, where it's like a ship flying from the bottom of the screen to the top of the screen, and you're dodging stuff and dodging bullets, and some of the bullet hells get pretty crazy because the reason why it's called bullet hell is because enemies that shoot at you, they basically flood the screen with bullets. So I kind of want to make like a little flying game where you fly around. So
what's the genre?
Let's see if we can find it.
So
let's see what. Hang on. So building. No.
Spaceship.
Go down.
Okay, what? We got first-person shooters. Got their burst shooters.
It's a top-down flying game. Do they have it here? I don't think they would.
Well, this is the main
bullet hells. So. Bullet hell's the nickname, so I think it might be action because you're flying a little spaceship. So click that one.
Are we gonna do a subgenre or no?
Yeah, go to subgenre.
It's just the same thing for subgenre. You just add like a new layer on.
Let me Google what bullet hells are classified all officially real quick.
Our topic for our game though, like what is our main topic?
Bullet hell. Hang on. Bullet hell, also known as manic shooter, is a subgenre of shoot 'em up game. So do we have shoot 'em up as an option?
So should it be a shooter first and then action?
An action shooter. So I'm looking so a bullet hell. So the classification for bullet hell's the nickname, but the specific like real subgenre is called manic shooter, and it's a subgenre of shoot 'em up. So I guess we could do action shooter because it's a fast-paced spaceship flying around shooting things.
Is
like
it
on a top
person
down
or third person?
It's top down.
So that's third person.
That's not what third person is.
I'm pretty sure that's what third person is, but
no, third person's over the shoulder.
Yeah,
this is not over the shoulder. This is top down.
Same thing.
They're not.
That doesn't.
I would say do action shooter. Oh, you can't just do shooter. You have to pick first or third. I guess
that's what I'm saying.
I guess third. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, look at the description. Action pair with tricky jumping and climbing passages are the most important gameplay elements here. Good graphics are demanded by fans. Can we do good graphics right now? I don't think we can.
I guess we'll see about that. I don't know. Okay. We're a small start them up.
All right, let's do it. We're doing an action third-person shooter. We could just pretend.
Topic,
ancient China. What the fuck?
Now this could be anything in the world. Literally anything in the world.
Aliens, apocalypse, bicycle. Bicycle.
It could be a bicycle shooter, man.
Do they have planes or spaceships in this big ass list here?
They do.
Find one of the two.
So we have.
I see pirates, plants.
Plane. So we have airplanes.
Okay, we got so that is an option. Some bullet hells are planes. Do they have spaceships?
Spaceships.
You want to do spaceships or planes, Bull? What do you think?
We do both. We do spaceships and planes. We do a subtopic.
Let's do both. Fuck it.
Okay.
You want to do plane, spaceship? Maybe some levels maybe you start off in an airplane, like on a planet, and then later on you're in a spaceship in space.
Yeah, that's like the you start off and it's like, how did I end up in this hell? I was on a plane.
Why? I was a plane.
I was a plane.
Not that I was a pilot. I was a plane.
Yeah, I started off as a plane and then became a spaceship. What's the name of the game? We need a good catchy name for this thing.
Okay, so hang on. I got a couple options for you. Okay. So, do we want to go the route of traditional bullet hells where it's a really weird fucking name, or do you want to make it just plain and dry?
Well, give me two options. Give me two names.
Those are the two options. We can either do with a crazy name, or we could do just like a normal name.
Crazy name, of course.
Okay. Super Action Hyper Space Quest. : Stars Unite.
Okay. All right. I think I did it.
There you go.
Do we want to have a license associated with this?
I don't think we have any licenses.
We can buy a license. So like,
all China games. All right.
So we could get literally
Full Metal Alchemist. Whoa.
We could get like Hello Kitty, Lego, Peter Pan, Star Trek. Tarzan,
Star Trek might work for a bullet hell, maybe.
World Championship Wrestling.
We gotta do a wrestling game at some point. We'll find a space. Find a space-oriented thing.
That Lego tie-in, bro.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Charlie's had enough of Willy Wonka's shit, and he's going into the sky. Could you imagine if someone made a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory bullet hell where fucking Charlie's flying around in a plane blowing up chocolate monsters?
I know where the plane goes.
The autobiography of Malcolm X. Let's go. I
don't know what that's with anything. I guess it would be Star
Trek. What do you mean? It's like right there.
No. I'm saying I don't know how that would tie in. But Star Trek, I could feel
let's just do Star Trek Voyager. That makes the most sense.
Yo.
Oh, man. I want to see the Malcolm X bullet hell.
All right. Next up.
All right, we got our game. Main platform. Fuck. Bullet hells are normally on computer or the phone.
Let's go.
We do Unity.
It was like the greatest engine in the world. Engine features... like 55. Unity, yeah.
I mean, yeah, Unity works for most people. We have Blender on here.
Wait, Unity, is that the one that's charging people a percentage every time you...
Not anymore. They fired that guy for that.
Okay, just making sure before we bankrupt our infinite save. Alright, so we're going to do Unity, guys. Yeah, let's go for Unity. So at that point, then, I think our game should jump to, like, an A at that point.
Well, hang on.
Oh man, here's the big one.
Wait.
What are we putting in this damn game? What
Hang
are we putting?
on.
We can put this on a couple different things too, but
Go back to the name, because if we got the Star Trek license, should we name it Star Trek related?
yeah. So it can
Because
be
now our game sounds like a ripoff. Like, no one's going to believe this is a Voyager game. They're like, if it's a Star Trek game, why is it called some kind of ripoff you'd find on like an Indian market?
Super Action Hyper Quest Stars Unite.
I thought we were just going to do like a generic like bullet hell. How about Star Trek Voyager? Yeah, just call it Star Trek Voyager. Fuck it.
The game.
I
mean,
sure.
I hope it's not one
Why
of
not?
those. You know how usually like Spider-Man in the game, Iron Man in the game, like
Yeah.
like the game of stuff.
What's a platform?
Stuart Little the game. Like I don't know. So
I mean, Stuart Little the game goes hard.
it's really hard to say. What are we?
I mean,
putting this
what?
thing on, bro? That's
It's
the
an
thing.
action third-person adventure.
I'm feeling
Those
like,
normally do well on consoles,
I'm
don't
feeling
they?
like yeah. I'm feeling like we gotta put this thing on the Switch, bro. All right.
Put it on the Switch, the Xbox, and the fucking.
So this thing ain't going on PC then. This thing is only going on like.
It's a console exclusive.
So we're going PS.
Timed exclusives. Let's go.
We're going.
With the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck's. Oh my god.
Because the Steam Deck's like your gateway drug.
Put it on an arcade system because it'd be an arcade game.
Arcade.
It's a.
I think.
Yeah,
I think we'll be limited by some things we put in arcade.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Then fuck it. Let's do the
Because I'm thinking, let's put it on. Oh god, I did the Nintendo Switch. No, I want the
You put the
Nintendo
Apple
Switch.
Mac on there
I
too.
want the Nintendo Switch OLED. So we want.
Why is the
OLED.
Apple Mac on there? I thought we were putting it on the computer.
I think it just gives you one for free.
Yeah, take that off there.
So
Why the hell would we put it on the Mac but not a console?
So we have the Switch, the PS5, the Xbox, and the Steam Deck.
Are these the ones we were using?
These are all the things it's going to release on.
Okay, cool. Get it.
Okay. Now graphics. We're gonna do high end
Well-
for everything, pretty much. Yeah.
What? Why?
Because I imagine we're not gonna be like.
You can do it for sound, but most of the time these top down here. Let me send you a fucking example of what a bullet hell is, and then you'll understand what we're doing here.
Okay,
because I don't think you.
It's 2020.
I don't think you under. I don't think I've clearly conveyed what these games are.
We're also making this on the Unity engine, so we can bump up some stuff here, you know. Also, are we putting this? Is this going to be a part of? Oh, we can do every language. Capital Key. He knows like every language.
Yeah, Portuguese man knows every language.
Is our game going to have anti-cheat?
Hang on, where are you? I just sent you. You could pause or you can mute the sound and quickly skip through it. That's a bullet hell bolt.
Okay.
That's what we're trying to make here. You see, it's one little ship in the middle, and it flies from the bottom of the to the top of the screen.
Man, we really shouldn't have started in 2023 then making games, but
What do you mean? Bullet hells are really popular in Asia. I'm letting you understand. They're pumping that shit out like hotcakes. We're gonna be really popular with the Japanese.
I would say let's just keep the features because the next page is very important. These next two pages.
Okay. Let's keep the
all
features.
languages because Capital Key's got us covered there and Google Translate. Anti-cheat. Are we gonna have anti-cheat on this thing?
Nah, I mean,
No anti-cheat. Okay.
I mean, is it single
copyright
player?
protection?
Is it multi? Is it gonna be multiplayer? Why are we doing copy? What the fuck? Everybody hates copy protection. Why are you doing that?
Because we don't want people to copy our disc. This isn't like
That's not what
think it
copy protection is. This is anti-piracy, dingus. We don't care about that. Who cares if they pirate our game?
is. Okay.
Copy protection isn't people stealing the IP, bull. It's people. It's stopping people from.
I'm saying they're copying our game. And
Yeah, that's not what copy protection is, Goober. Copy protection is anti-piracy, meaning like. So, for example, of like infamous copy protection, there was a driving game in the '90s that glitched out a lot, and you had to put in a code. And if you didn't put in the code like correctly, or if the game didn't acknowledge that you put in the correct code with your specific copy, it just wouldn't work.
No, this is the pirated copies. This isn't anything with like the license, you know.
Yeah, so ignore that. Who cares if they pirate our game?
This,
We are pirate friendly in this house. Yar har fiddly dee.
that darn Steam Deck is gonna be the reason they pirate it. Game length. Is it a shorter or a longer game?
I mean, bullet hells are pretty. I don't know. It just depends on the bullet hell. Do you want to make it short and sweet and to the beat?
Yep. Is there a lot of deftness to it or no?
What do you mean?
Like, is it very like in depth? Like,
Not really.
Okay. Is
You can make it beginner friendly. Yeah.
Friendly. Is it innovative? Innovative.
I don't know how you would innovate the bullet hell genre, so you pick
Does it
that.
have a compelling story?
Ship, shoot things, go home.
Okay. Character design, is it great?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Level design's got to be amazing. Mission design's got to be amazing.
Mission design too, yeah.
I'm guessing maybe the game length's a little bit better than at that point, but because I got to use some points.
Yeah.
Is it for the core gamers or casual gamers? It's casual, right?
I guess casual, yeah. Anybody can play bullet hell, but to beat a bullet hell, you'd have to be pretty heavy.
I would say it's like
just leave it in the middle. It's a shooting game.
Non-violent, a little bit.
Make it hard.
12, yeah, a little bit.
Or just leave it in the middle. Like bullet hells can be hard,
beginner
but
friendly. So.
They are beginner friendly. Like you can anybody can play a bullet hell. Not everybody can beat a bullet hell.
Okay, gameplay, graphics, sound, technical. Which one we?
The gameplay and the sound are the biggest in these types of games. The graphics and the technical are kind of on the back end.
All right. Here comes the big ones. Okay. We have 30 gameplay features out here. Okay. Let's just start off with like I guess the core. Okay.
I
wonder if these are just suitability, name.
Don't you have a limit on how many of these things you can put on?
Suitability. Dev cost, type of feature. Yeah, we have a max of 30, okay, but minimum of 10. All right, so
checkpoints are important. I see that right there.
Checkpoints, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Controller support, we gotta have it.
Cutscenes. I mean, maybe not really. I don't know. It's up to you.
I don't think.
Easter eggs. Everybody loves Easter eggs.
Easter eggs. Yup.
If this is a Star Trek game, people are gonna lose their shit over Easter eggs. Modern controller support. That's
controller support. Yeah.
Motion camera support now.
Let's see.
Oh my god, I hate that my microphone's picking all that up. There we go.
Yeah, I know. It's really loving it. I can tell people are... pause function. We gotta have pausing, right?
Password saves on your left.
Password saves?
I just wanted my tacos and now the videos are ruined.
Imagine in 2023 you gotta put... No, you just gotta use save games. Don't need password saves. Yeah.
Right.
Put in a password for our game.
Well, if this is a bullet hell... If this is a game where you fly the little ship, password saves are interesting compared to save games. Like we don't use password saves anymore. We've evolved beyond that. But
secrets.
I think I like the idea of you have to put in a code to reach a stage. That novelty's been gone, but that's kind of interesting.
So this might be the devil, but should we do QuickTime events?
Actually,
like you gotta click this button to quickly get everything out of the way.
So before we get to QuickTime events, I kind of want to do password saves because in my idea with games that have... Well, wait, before you click it. So my idea is that with password saves, with games that got beaten, like older games, like the Toy Story game, for example, you could just put in a code and skip to the final level. Would we want that in our game? If we don't want that in our game, then unclick password saves.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Rewind function, quick time events, no.
Split screen, gotta have it. Gotta have split screen. Sandbox mode, gotta have it.
What? How the fuck would that even work?
What, a sandbox mode?
Yeah.
Well, after you're done beating the story, then you can just...
fly around where?
It's like a horde mode. You know what I mean?
Okay, I guess that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, they just continuously...
How long can you keep going up the screen when the enemies are fighting you?
Survival
Streaming
mode.
Platform integration, hell yeah. It's on the left there. Support aiming fidelity, what?
Touchscreen support, that'd be great for the Steam Deck. And
tutorial, yeah, I need a tutorial for flying the little ship around. Voice acting, VR helmet. My god, voice over IP. What does voice over IP mean?
It's like you can talk to people in your headset.
I mean, if it has multiplayer, if you like, sure, yeah.
Talked about multiplayer. Yeah. The other thing is, once we add multiplayer, then we need to make a server room to support multiplayer. I think that's where I actually.
Why is there not an option for peer to peer?
Good question. I don't remember. I don't know. There might be. See, it adds this little like internet icon here. Requires internet capability.
Nah, let's ignore that shit, man. Don't worry, no
you don't
multiplayer.
get. There's no multiplayer.
Let's not go cray cray.
There's no multiplayer
Yeah,
in this game.
New Game Plus. Ooh, add that. In
Yeah,
case you beat it.
We love New Game Plus. Makes like
Mouse support.
We don't need mouse support.
How many more do we have? We have 16 more. Local high scores. Let's go.
Local high scores. Okay.
Level streaming. What does that mean?
Multiplayer.
Wait, go down. What is level streaming? It's below LAN multiplayer. What does that mean?
Level streaming. The feature minimizes the loading time of new levels to a minimum. Yep.
Yeah, we need that.
Level editor. Built-in level editor.
Sure. Light gun support. I saw that under level editor. I don't even know how light gun would work for this.
Just the player's ability, yeah. Destructive world, yeah.
Dynamic music. Wait, go down. Below destructible world. Dynamic music. No, up.
Dynamic music, yeah.
Esport mode.
You gotta have
flight stick support. It is a flying game.
That is true.
It's right there, left. Flight stick support.
There it is.
In-app
force feedback.
Cutscene. We have cutscenes.
Yeah. Character customization.
What do you customize your little ship? Character progress and customization.
Okay, got 5 more.
Achievement, adjustable controls, joystick support,
arcade joystick,
adjustable HUD, adjustable sensoring. Wow.
Cheat codes. It's an
cheat codes. Yeah, there we go. Complete. Game over.
All right. Next up, in-app purchases.
No, turn that shit off. Not in my game. Rocker can have that in his fucking game. I'm not having that here.
All right.
Turn that shit. Disable that. Is that disabled?
Yeah, all this disabled.
Okay, cool.
And, that's it. That's our game. We're gonna work real hard. We're gonna
Donkey Kong Jr., World of Goo, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. What the fuck?
Where's that at?
Is it 2023?
Yeah, these are games that are coming out right
Didn't
now.
Assassin's Creed 3 come out a while, or Assassin's Creed Valhalla come out like 2 years ago?
Yeah, I guess they're a little stuck.
Donkey Kong Jr. is in the 90s. What the hell is World of Goo? Hold on.
I don't know. I'm gonna pause it here and then we'll jump cut to when we're done making all the game bugs words. All right, Patchman, our game Star Trek Voyager the game cost us about $4 million to make. Okay.
Jesus.
We got a good bit of stuff going on for it. Okay. But we got a small game studio. I don't know how we convinced the Star Trek the Voyager, whatever it is, movie or TV show to let us make their
well, it's like, I don't even know what the source material is. I'm just making a game, buddy.
I was a Star Wars guy, but
I'm not a Star Wars.
All I know is we tricked them and convinced them to make. It's like that Kong, the Kong game that came out recently, where it's like, how did you trick people to make a Kong video game, get the IP rights and stuff for? Like, how? It's kind of like that. We just tricked them. We were like, look, what's that thing you were telling me about earlier about the fake degrees or something, where it's
the diploma mill thing? Yeah, is that what we did?
We had a game mill. And we just basically were like,
game mill.
We're just like, oh yeah, we have all these games under our belt. And then it's like, what the hell you do? So, all right, we have a lot of bugs, but we're gonna publish this thing with Midway Games. Midway seems good. I thought they were out of business, but
apparently not.
They'll we got a bunch of XP. Let's go. Yep. They said our game was trash.
What?
You're
telling me a top-down shooter bullet hell for fucking
Steam Deck,
Star Trek the
Switch,
penis?
PS5 and Microsoft Xbox X. The game is no fun at all. The gameplay is weak all around. Voice Critical is going to make a video on this game.
I was gonna say, didn't you put the whole slider into nothing but gameplay? How did this turn out to be butt ass?
I said it wasn't fun. 1% all around. It's because game
It's because gamers are entitled, bull. We need to have like a meltdown Twitter dev rage on Twitter because no one likes their game.
It's because they wanted the expectations for a game are so ungodly high. That's probably why.
It's the fucking gamers' fault.
Gamers, they're just not.
Gamers are fucking entitled nowadays.
Can't be happy.
Back in my day, you just play with a rock and stick it up your ass, and you'd be fucking happy with what you got.
We
fucking
had,
gamers.
100,000 fans. We're down to 96,000 fans. We actually
Jesus.
Bert over here trying so hard to recover this thing. Our dude.
I want pictures of Spider-Man's feet.
we at least have sold at least 11,000 copies of this game, 13,000 copies. So I don't know if we'll break ground at 20,000,
I doubt it.
and I don't think we'll ever make.
We'll
the
never
money
recover.
Back. I don't think we'll ever
I want
make
to
the money
see.
back.
Okay, so hold on. What was the final score for our game, real quick?
1%.
What? What?
So, like I said, we didn't have like so ideally you're supposed to have a graphic studio and a marketing studio and a sound studio and all these like motion capture, quality assurance. We also had like 900 bugs with the game. So like you know and the game was also a game. Gamers are entitled, they wanted their AAA game. So
They want a gamer at higher qualities that are capable.
so because of it,
We weren't gamering enough for the
we weren't
gamers.
gamer enough for the gamers. I also am just curious, based on that license we bought. I have to look back at how much we
I mean, I'm
spent
sure
on
the Star
it.
Trek people aren't happy about it, but they got money out
Our
of
game is
us
officially off the
buying.
market. It only
We
was on
got-
sale for 9 weeks.
I
Barely
challenge
2.5 months.
I challenge Rocker to make a better game than me with you if he can beat 1%. I know it's a steep bar I've set today with this video, Bull, but you get that furry fuck in a call and you'd be like, Rocker, can you do better than 1% of video gamering?
You hear that, Rocker?
I bet he'll only get
You're being
0.5%.
called out to make your next game.
Make
and
a
hopefully
gamer.
It's not a Star Trek game.
Star Trek banned.
Well, gamers, we'll see you all next time for Mad Games Tycoon. Yeah.
I hear you being called by your brother, apparently.
I know.
What is that?
All right. Peace out.